Alrighty, good morning and welcome to what would normally be the Deep Space Travel Break. But today I am looking at the No Man's Sky Frontiers patch notes that just dropped. I haven't played the update yet, I have played the trailer, uh, but I haven't read through the patch notes, and I always do this before I play. It's like a tradition. So let's go through and see what they have to offer. First off, I love this key art. Beautiful, looks like something out of Star Wars. And I apologize in advance for the audio quality. Um, this is sort of spur of the moment, and I'm not going to be doing a lot of editing, so you're going to get something of a raw reaction as far as audio is concerned. So I apologize in advance for that. Anyway, let me get right to this. Update 3.6. Overseer of your own procedurally generated alien settlement in Update 3.6 Frontiers. Make choices, guide your citizens, develop new structures, and defend your people from the Sentinels. Or take advantage of a massive overhaul of base building to construct your own dream base. Perfect. I've always wanted to see Mos Eisley in this game. Which, I mean, look at that. Beautiful planetary settlements. Clusters of trailblazing aliens have banded together to build planetary settlements. These pioneering settlements, full of life and promise, can now be found in inhabited systems across the universe. That's beautiful. Wow, look at these. Looks like there are different styles of architecture, which I appreciate. Found your own settlement. Earn the respect of the citizens to become overseer of your own settlement. As overseer, you'll be responsible for all aspects of the settlers' lives, naming the town, choosing what to build, commissioning festivals, resolving arguments and repelling the attacks of sentinels and much more. That sounds exciting. Breathtaking nebulas. Interstellar clouds have gathered in deep space to form spectacular multicolored nebulas, making space skies more beautiful than ever. That is beautiful. Wow. I wonder if these will be kind of like persistent in a sense. So if like you're in neighboring systems, if you see the same space nebula, or who knows? Okay, base building grid menu. Interesting. The base building menu has been totally overhauled. Parts are now laid out in a clear grid, allowing fast access to even the rarest of parts. I do appreciate that. And holy cow, look at all these new pieces. These are like precisely the types of building parts I wanted, because I've always tried to build like my own cities. As well as speed, this overview allows players to see the full range of available parts, helping bring diversity and interest to your builds. I do appreciate that. Okay, so here's a view of a settlement. That is pretty cool. Wonder how big they can get. Each settlement unique. Every settlement is procedurally generated with unique buildings, neighborhood layouts, color schemes, interior and exterior decoration. Wow, just look at that. They finally did it. Real procedural buildings. Oh man, this is what the game's needed for years. Just in general, seeing the same building everywhere was kind of boring. More save slots. Oh yeah, people have been asking for this. New save streaming systems have been implemented, making more efficient use of memory. So now we can have very large saves, allowing for thousands of hours of play. And we can have 15 saves, which is good for expeditions, so you don't have to delete your existing save. It changes the format of save data. All existing saves have been automatically backed up. Cool. If you're on PC, make sure you read that note. Enhanced destruction effects. Destruction is crunchier and more satisfying. That's always fun. Oh wow, that does look satisfying. With reworked visual effects for asteroid destruction, exocraft crashes, crystal mining, terrain editing, and enemy explosions. Oh, I like the way that looks. Let's see. Oh, I like the way that looks too. Really nice. And fire in space, always fun to see. But it looks really cool. Oh, hey, let's let this thing play out. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Help settlements grow. Oh, I love that gag. Settlements start off small and modest, with a sparse population, only a few buildings scattered around their town center. Choose what to build and provide resources to construct new buildings and transform this ramshackle collection of dwellings into a flourishing town. I want to see how these will actually evolve. Different building types influence how your settlement grows. Build farms and factories to increase productivity. Choose to prioritize the comfort and leisure of your citizens with a more relaxed approach to frontier life. If we can own multiple settlements, I'll probably try multiple approaches. Have a mining town and a leisure town. Oh yeah, cantina. Oh look, and you got the bite beat back there. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted from settlements. I mean, like all of this detail. Hundreds of new base parts. Construct your own settlement-inspired bases with a huge array of new base parts. Oh no, it didn't load. Here, let me just refresh this. There we go. Ooh. These detailed high-definition parts are quick and easy to snap together, and yet produce a huge diversity of exciting sci-fi buildings. These new structural sets of timber, stone, and alloy pieces create a tremendous range of possible building shapes. I bet. I mean, just look at these different roof types. Oh, what are these? Carts? Oh, yeah. You've got these different roofs. Oh, boy. Stairs. I love these little domes. Fabric. That's the big one for me. Like adding these fabric pieces, different doors. Really cool stuff. So, over 100 new decorative parts create all new ways to add personal character to bases. Yeah, I'm probably going to redo all my bases now. Steam trading cards and badges. Oh, that's cool. Playing No Man's Sky on Steam will now earn trading card drops with a total of 15 cards available. Collecting trading cards to craft badges, earn emoticons, and backgrounds for your Steam profile. Good for y'all. I play on PS5, but I would definitely collect those if I didn't. Defend settlements from sentinels. Sentinels regard all pockets of civilization with hostility, and as time passes, a prosperous settlement will inevitably draw sentinel attention. Research defensive buildings and keep the alert level low, or engage attacking drones in combat. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how tedious this will get. Like, I hope it's not like you're in the middle of something else and it's like, help, we're under attack, and if you don't get there in 5 minutes, like your settlement, catches fire or something. I mean, this could be really cool though. I would love to like actually defend a town from sentinels, but we'll see. Combat effects, impacts, player weapon effects, sentinel effects, and more have had a visual overhaul. Oh yeah, look at those grenades. I always felt like it was really easy to miss those grenades visually because they didn't contrast very well, but now they stand out for sure. Creating a more dramatic and impactful experience for those who choose to take the fight to the sentinels. Sweet. That's me, by the way. More saved discoveries. The number of discoveries that can be saved locally before uploading has been doubled. Good news. Nice little flavor screenshot. Beautiful. Settler thoughts. Oh boy. Glimpse into the inner lives of settlers with insight into their thoughts and intentions as they go about their daily business. Composing a poem. Geocrusher core. Alright. I like that. Twitch campaign. I guess the travelers are what's it called? Clairvoyant. Twitch campaign. In-game rewards will soon be available to earn by watching streamers play the game on Twitch. Sweet. Twitch drops were pretty cool last time. Campaign will reward viewers with exciting new set of items, including unique appearance customizations, base parts, exclusive companions, ships, and more. Wonder what that means. Streamlined building interface. The building UI has been totally overhauled. In placement mode, this new contextual menu allows quick access to scale, rotation, recoloring options. In the brand new edit mode, builders can quickly select and edit any existing pieces in place without having to delete or replace them. Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh. So many times you place something and then you walk and you're like, oh no, it's like 1 centimeter off, and you have to pretty much delete it and start again. Now you could just scooch it a little bit. So that's great. Oh wow, and those pieces can be modified? They really did go procedural with this stuff. That is amazing. Okay, cool. Resolve citizen disputes. Oh my gosh, settlement life is not always harmonious. As overseer, you will occasionally be called upon to help resolve disagreements between settlers. Do your best to be fair and compassionate, judge, or cast blame widely and use the fines to boost settlement's finances. The choice is yours. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm always afraid of making the wrong decision. Oh boy. I'll try and be generous though. I'm a nice guy, very forgiving. Oh, beautiful night sky. Earn resources from your settlement. Of course, a highly productive settlement can generate steady income of lucrative products and substances. A populous, happy, and productive settlement will provide a generous supply of resources to its overseer every day. Cool. Money, money, money. That's what it says here. Enhanced environmental effects. Oh yeah. This is the good stuff. Visual effects have been improved across planetary environments. Dust kicked up by exocraft walkers and starships, and radioactive vents. Now worlds with more depth and characters, and fireflies will gather around the street lamps and settlements. That's cool. Very cool. Always love when they update the visual effects. See that landing. Oh yeah. That's a nice landing. Oh yeah, I like that drift. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Advanced building controls. Ooh, we're still going. The base building toolset has been expanded with several advanced controls. Free placement mode disables all forms of snapping and allows parts to be placed inside other parts. Oh, wow. They've pretty much made glitch building easier than ever. It won't even be glitch building at this point. You just place things wherever you want. Oh, people are going to love that. In addition, the ability to duplicate base parts makes it simple to quickly match your base's existing style. Oh, so cool. Okay, I wonder if that means you can group things. Well, they didn't mention that, but okay, move base parts. Re-architecting, that's a word, and renovating your bases is now easier than ever before, with the ability to pick up and move previously constructed base parts. I do appreciate that. Sentinel over here, peeking. Beautiful city or town. Make important decisions. Oh, I like this interface with the town square. Every settlement has a unique set of features influencing the population, happiness, and productivity of its citizens. Keep these stats balanced to ensure a smoothly functioning society. Oh boy, we're gonna have to. Production status, settlement features, free amusement drones. Oh boy, what does that mean? Frequent galas, that's nice. Whoa, 71 citizens, 500,000 units per day. Pretty happy, 76%. Maintenance cost, free. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that hints at a lot of mechanics. Under the governance of a thoughtful and benevolent overseer, a settlement may be able to rid itself of undesirable features, such as radioactivity or parasitic eggs. That's probably a good thing. And acquire desirable features, such as well educated citizens or plentiful nanobots, whatever that means. That sounds cool. New arrivals. Oh, cool. So you can kind of vet people. Interesting. Okay. Enhance multi-tool effects. Again, I like all the enhancements. Wield a more impressive multi-tool with revamped visual effects. The impacts and trails with Voltcaster, Blaze Javelin, Scatter Blaster, Pulse Spitter, Plasma Grenade, and Mining Beam have all been given a new breath of life. Ooh, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I like all those sparks that they're putting in stuff. And that Titanfall right there. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, there's that Pulse Spitter. Oh yeah, sparking and fuming. Ooh. Oh yeah, see this looks way better. I wonder if they've tweaked like the controls at all. It looks like it handles pretty well. Well, maybe the same, but it looks good. Contextual base parts. Structural base parts such as walls, windows, and arches will now intelligently select an appropriate variation, foundation, mid, or top, for their position within a structure. making it quick and easy to construct aesthetically pleasing, highly varied bases. Oh wow, so as you're building it, it's sort of using that to generate it. That's really cool. That's going to look so good. Greet visitors. Settlements attract visitors, and visiting aliens may request to join your settlement, both increasing and enhancing your population with their unique specialist skills. That is cool. Ooh, a chef. Robotomancer. Resident xenobiologist. Very cool. Beautiful tower. Settlement interiors. Now, I'm always a sucker for new interior spaces in this game. Settlements are composed of an assortment of building types. In addition to the overseer's office, you will encounter habitations, factories, farmhouses, cafes, and more. Holy cow. Every building is appropriately and uniquely furnished, with tables, chairs, crockery, lighting, storage, wall art, rugs, machinery, and much more. Yes, this is what we need. So every planet you go to will hopefully feel different. At least every settlement. Extended cloud saving. Account-wide data such as cross-save expedition rewards are now cloud synced, allowing access to these items across multiple systems and transferring saved data via Steam Cloud or PlayStation Plus. Very cool. Actually, that's really cool because especially if I'm playing like PSVR, I have to use the PS4 version of the game. So it sounds like I could earn all my stuff in the PS5 version, and if I'm playing on PS4, I can still pick up my expedition rewards. That's really cool. All non-consumable Quicksilver purchases, such as gestures and base building parts, now treated as account-wide data rather than tied to a specific save slot. So cool. Oh, sweet, new expedition season. I am so hyped for this. I love expeditions. Expedition 3, Cartographers, begins soon. Sweet, so obviously cartography has to do with mapping things, recording stuff. Ooh, and look at these different things. You have a map here. You have the atlas, which is a surprising icon for them to choose. Cartographer. Yeah, little point of interest icon, or a buried tech or whatever. Warping, blueprints. I'm so excited. Okay, this community adventure has a different feeling from the previous expeditions. Travelers will begin their journey with a technologically unique starship, featuring advanced waveform engine and powerful frameshift catapult. Those are pretty cool words. Preparing this bespoke ship for flight is a specialized process, and travelers will need to thoroughly explore their starting world to escape the toxic atmosphere of planet Gisto Major. Oh, I love the sound of that. I love how bespoke this stuff is. As with previous expeditions, when the expedition time is up, you will have the option of converting your save data to a normal save file. Normal mode save. Whoa. Oh, that's so exciting though. Monstrous companions. Oh boy. The Cartographer's expedition will allow travelers to earn a fertile monstrosity egg, which may be hatched into a monstrous companion. Okay. Monstrosities have a different voice when communicating, and their own unique set of personality characteristics. I'm not sure what the benefit of that is unless they're really good at combat. Beautiful nighttime scene. Alright, so here we get into the nitty gritty. The full patch notes. You didn't ask for it, but here it is. Settlements. Procedure to generate planetary settlements now be found. Of course, settlements are found naturally with a new mission that occurs after a small amount of post-tutorial progress. Okay. Settlements can be found with maps purchased from the space station cartographer. Very nice. Mission board missions that involve locating NPCs can also take players to settlements. I like the sound of that. Walking into town trying to find someone. Players may submit their credentials to the monument at the heart of the settlement. If accepted by the citizens, they will become overseer of the settlement and may choose its name. Incredible. Every settlement and its layout is unique. Each building is procedurally generated using only parts available for player-based building. Cool. Settlement status can be seen and managed from the central monument. Once players have constructed their overseer's office, they can also manage the settlement from the terminal in their office. Settlements have 5 key stats: productivity, population, happiness, upkeep costs, and sentinel alert level. Improve their stats by researching new tech, attracting new settlers to the town, constructing new buildings, setting settlement policies, and more. Oh boy. Settlements where productivity is higher than its upkeep will generate valuable products for its overseer to claim for themselves. Higher class settlements will produce more valuable goods. They can fall into debt, for example, after commissioning an expensive new piece of tech that is automatically repaid from surplus production. When settlements are in debt, the overseer may not claim the extra products. Interesting. Key stat bonuses are awarded in the form of settlement features. Cool. Strong features will replace weaker ones. Okay, once the settlement is at the feature limit, weaker features will be awarded as stat bonuses. It will not replace a better feature. Over time, the overseer will be called upon to make decisions. That's you, or me. A new settler's mission has been added to the log to help keep track of these requests. This mission will alert overseers whenever they are required. Every few hours, the overseer may be requested to make a decision. These range from greeting strangers to resolving crimes to settling settlement policies and research goals. Okay. These decisions will help shape your settlement into a thriving town. However, be sure to monitor the sentinel alert level. This will rise slowly over time and may trigger an attack on the settlement. You must be ready to defend your people. Cool. Settlements citizens will wander the town according to their routines. Their mood is influenced by the overall happiness of the settlement as well as their own reactions to your decisions. Good to know. Any settler may be inspected to glimpse a view of their current thoughts. Excuse me, I'm kind of hungry. Haven't eaten yet. I'll eat right after this. Opportunities to... Oh no. Other settlers will display their thoughts as they wander, allowing the overseer an insight into the inner lives of their citizens. Opportunities to choose a new building to construct will arise frequently. Choose which buildings to prioritize and make your settlement unique. Once a decision has been made at the terminal in the overseer's office, a construction site will be placed in the settlement. Visit the site and supply resources to fuel construction. Oh, cool. Completing construction of buildings will also award stat bonuses. I like it. Okay, so that's a pretty cool system. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff they haven't mentioned, as always. Base building. Building menu has been replaced with a new grid. Grid allows quick and easy preview of all existing parts. From the grid, players can select a part to place or go straight to edit mode. Yeah, really cool. In placement mode, players now have quick access to scale, color, material, and rotation options. That's handy. In placement mode, they can quickly cycle between related parts or can return to the parts grid to choose their next construction module. That'll be cool. Very convenient. A new free placement mode has been added. Disable snapping. We read about that. From placement mode, or direct from the parts grid, players can enter edit mode and adjust any existing parts. That's really cool. From edit mode, they can be duplicated for rapid construction. Very nice. I guess if you customize it in a certain way, like at a certain scale, you can just duplicate that. Or pick up a part to fine-tune it before putting it back in place. Over 250 new base building parts have been added from decorative to structural. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. This might be the biggest base building overhaul since Next. 3 new construction sets have been added, timber, stone, and alloy. While still versatile and easy to snap, these new sets are much higher detail, more visually diverse than previous basic sets. That's what I'm looking forward to. I wonder if you get them from the get-go or if you have to earn them from settlements. These sets replace the old wood, concrete, and metal sets. Oh, the older sets are no longer available to learn but will be kept for existing players. Interesting. Oh, well that's good, because I built everything with those old sets. Weird that they don't have it as an option for new players, though. Players who have already researched pieces from old sets will be awarded parts from the new set for free. The new sets are significantly larger, so be sure to visit the construction research station on the Space Anomaly to browse the full set. Okay, so I guess we'll just unlock them from the anomaly. The new sets are context-aware and will automatically adjust their visuals to suit their position within a building. For example, walls placed at the top of a multi-story building may add extra trim to their tops. while walls placed at the bottom may feature extra support beams. I like that. So Exocraft signal boosters can now locate trade outposts. That's handy. Fixed an issue that prevented Galactic Trade Terminal from being placed on basic wall pieces. Finally, Galactic Trade Terminal no longer needs power to function in player bases. That's convenient. A number of depreciated and unusable base parts have been removed from the research trees. I don't know which ones those are, but they're probably like the slopes, if I had to guess. And like those blocks. Signal boosters are no longer limited to one per region. Huh. Didn't realize they were. Okay, visual improvements. Space skies have been significantly improved with all new visuals for generating nebula effects. Visual effects across the entire game have been significantly improved. Destruction, environmental, combat, and much more. Can't wait to see what else has been improved when I get in the game. Mode select screen has been updated, a new set of images from the community. Thank you to all dedicated No Man's Sky photographers. That's always fun to see. Fixed an issue that caused a single black frame during a teleport. That doesn't seem like a big issue, but cool. Fixed a number of rendering issues with stars in VR. Nice to see they're still improving that. Save streaming. Save load system has been overhauled. On console, each save is now treated as its own object rather than all 5 being bundled together. Oh, so that's how they make it bigger. All existing saves have been automatically backed up. Number of crashes that could occur when saving or loading have been fixed. Hopefully that helps some of y'all who have been experiencing issues. Number of possible save slots been increased to 15. Now you can scroll on the select screen. Number of discoveries that can be saved locally has been doubled. That's good. Any non-consumable Quicksilver rewards can now be used across all save slots once purchased. Pretty cool. Cross-save expedition rewards, titles, and catalog data will now be cloud synced along with other save data. Multiple users on the same PC at Windows login will no longer share expedition rewards, titles, and catalog data. I guess that makes sense. Okay, other improvements. On the discovery screen, improve the clarity of the button that is used to register completion of all creature discoveries on the planet. That's good, because that was a really easy to miss button. The reward for discovering all creatures on the planet has been significantly increased. Makes sense. The clarity of the end of expedition countdown has been improved. Wonder if it's just more detailed. Or bigger. Season 3 will begin soon and bring an exciting range of new rewards. I cannot wait. I love expeditions. Okay, bug fixes. They're the equivalent of like campaigns, you know what I mean? Like how it described it. It's like you're starting on a specific planet and you gotta fix your ship, but not like normally, but you give it a try when it comes out. You will love it. Even if you don't think you will, you probably will. And if you don't, I'm very sorry. But you should give it a try. Okay, bug fixes. Fix the number of mission issues related to other players discovering target creatures, plants, minerals. Okay. Fix a number of issues where matchmaking with players who adjusted their clocks would cause the expedition to end prematurely. Okay. Number of issues prevent players from landing despite the location being valid. Oh, excuse me, that is good. Fix an issue that made it difficult to hover select the final expedition patch. Fix an issue that caused the text on the expedition splash screen to overlap in VR. An issue that allowed players to start a new expedition without updating their client to the correct version. Fix a number of mix issues with byte beat and background music. Okay. Fix an animation issue that occur when stroking a companion immediately before mounting them. Very precise choice of words. Fixed an issue that caused the collision detection for biological horrors to be far too small. Fixed an issue that prevented jetpack trail names from appearing if they had not been unlocked. Fixed a number of camera issues that could occur when using a planetary chart while inside an exocraft. I think I've had that happen before. Fixed an issue that caused some buildings and bases to be labeled incorrectly when entering them. Fixed an issue that could cause players to take hazard damage if their hazard protection was drained, but they were no longer in the active hazard. Oh, interesting. Fixed an issue that caused some markers to have a time to walk here estimate despite being on another planet. And fixed a rare crash on Xbox that could prevent players from loading into the game. Wow. Well, those are the patch notes. Holy cow. I can't wait to jump in. It's probably downloading right now. I'm gonna go boot that up and rewatch the trailer in the meantime. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to be editing this video, so you're going to get all of my stutters and uhs and ahs and my stomach gurgling and all that good stuff. So sorry, but I really want to get this out as soon as possible, and I would rather be playing the game right now than editing a video. After all, I am a No Man's Sky fan first. I hope you'll understand that excitement. But look forward to new videos coming soon. I have a big video that I've started production on. With better audio quality than this, I imagine. And so no podcast this week. I usually record on this morning, so this will be the podcast. But be sure to like and subscribe and tune in next week when hopefully I'll have a lot more Frontiers coverage and other coverage as well. So thanks for checking out this video and have a good one.